Let's start. I set up everything properly in the overlay, and so here we are. For the first map, Concealed Hill. We got Happy spawning bottom left, going as always these days for the Crypt Lord first. Infi with the Archmage opening. Early game here is a lot about expansions, of course. Normally it's both trying to fast expand and both trying to punish the opponent as much as they possibly can, while also securing their own economy as best they can. Claws of attack, always good. Happy not using the ritual dagger yet. Scouting with one beetle right away, I like that. Looking for some information, maybe that can help him to make some good decisions. AM items here, gloves and ring is alright. Not quite as good as claws and mantle. Happy here with a lot of units creeping the natural quite early. Taking a lot of damage to the Crypt Lord. Crypt Lord on level 1 only has 2 armor, so he's got lots of health, but still can take lots of damage quickly. Pick up the tome! What about the tome, brother? Footy getting a couple of hits on the Crypt Lord, I like that. Hurting his health even more. And Happy sending out 4 ghouls early. You have to leave something behind here to protect the peasants. Right now it's 1 footy charged with defense. It's not much. Okay, there we go. Other 4 footmen have to return. This is how Infi lost the map previously. Rather sloppily, I want to say. Having no defense at the expansion. Now there is defense, as should be. Militia coming from the main as well. AM spotted by the Crypt Lord, who's staffing north. Staffing to the ghouls. He can now cause a lot of trouble here. More Skelly, summon, gets level 3. Ooh, and now we got the level 2 beetles. Impale on the peasants right away. Oh man, Happy is doing sick damage here instantly. AM has to get the cancel. He must get this cancel. Oh, if Happy surround the water elemental. But he surrounds the Archmage instead. The cancel is successful. But the thing is, Infi is losing way more units. Happy is clicking on the Town Hall. Or at least he was for a moment. Tower cancel as well. Oh my god, it's a massacre again. It is a massacre again. Happy now setting up the Haunted anew. Crypt Lord 3.5 already. And Beetles. Beetles all day. Archmage also has good experience actually. So he got quite a few ghoul kills, I guess. Is what that must mean. And Infi might still have the faster expansion in the end. Supply is quite even. And again, ghouls moving out for Happy. Ghouls moving out here as well. We got 1 footy moving south. Could perhaps be a staff target for the AM. Happy also buying boots. Crypt Lord now a lot more mobile. Got a whole bunch of footmen, by the way. If Infi could use these for the counterattack, this could be an easy cancel. Oh, but never mind. The Haunted is already up. And the suffering of the peasants is not quite over yet. Happy would love to get level 4 here just from peasant kills. Needs 4 more. Oh, the ghouls are stuck. Oh, all the ghouls are going down. That's a lot of experience for the Archmage. He's about to be level 4. Very good for him. Oh, actually the ghouls might get out somehow. But it is level 4. AM now has a lot of mana. Way more mana than the Crypt Lord. But the Expo is so late, bro. The Expo is so late. 1 more peasant falls. Crypt Lord here. Low HP as well, but he's got the staff. Getting away with that. Happy's ghoul count is pretty low, to be honest. 29 supply only. Early graveyard, late tech. And now, Infi will try to counterattack. Level 4 Archmage and 6 Footman, 7 Footman. This could be quite strong. Happy's mana is low. His Crypt Lord is low. He's got only 1 tower here. No fiends yet. Infi was suffering extremely hard on the peasants earlier, but now it's his time to strike. If Happy gets the footy here, that's level 4. Making a tower in the main base, making towers at the expo. Happy knows his ghouls now are weak. Ideally, would like fiends. Two towers up at the expansion. Happy has to react quickly with the acolytes if he wants to save them. Archmage in danger here of getting surrounded. If the Necro finishes, Happy can remake the acolytes. Now the ghouls join from the main base, but we have a lot of Watch Elementals here. Okay, one just expired, so 2 Watch Elementals only in quotes. But this will be lots of acolytes going down for sure. Archmage needs to be careful about the Impale, and he does TP away just in time. Oh! One more acolyte does go down though, so it's 4 acolytes killed. Great attack by Infi. Absolutely phenomenal. He's now mining way more than Happy is. Let's compare the gold mines. 11,500 on the human side, 11,100 here. It might even out in a very equal manner in the end. Archmage experience, though, is looking phenomenal. Close to level 5 already this early. Level 3 water elementals in the mid-game are very, very strong. Happy going for a Zeppelin. Oh, Shredder slowed. Uh-oh. Oh, if the Shredder goes down here, that's really bad. Fiend surrounded. Could have used a Zeppelin, maybe, to save it. But the Fiend goes down, but more importantly, the Shredder went down. And that means no infinite lumber this time. Ooh. Zeppelin almost falls as well. That Shredder is a painful loss. But there we go. AM level 5. Really strong this early on. And Happy's Crypt Lord is far from level 5. I've not seen Infi yet try the Fortitude way of playing mass Griffins. Crypt Lord might die here. The Zeppelin! Oh, the save! Oh, bro. Happy is so sick. 1 hit away. Oh my god, dude. Imagine if he gets a Crypt Lord. This aim is going to be on track for level 6. So sick, bro. Thank you, Sonic, by the way, with the 200 bits. Says, losing Panda and Warden 6 GG. Ah, yeah, that was earlier. In the Kaho game. Bro, that was sick. That Zeppelin. Bro, that Zeppelin with 42 HP. 1 Archmage shot, 1 Water Elemental shot would have done it.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now I guess he's scouting with it. Scouting the main, seeing tier 3, and again it's double racks. Infi is still refusing to go Griffins. This is the strat that Fortitude has been playing with and winning with against Happy. With mass Griffins, with mass upgrades. Infi is still trying the Knight style, which I have a feeling is inferior. Trying to get the surround on the Archmage. That would have been the kill, actually. Staff wasn't ready. Double Temple of the Damned. That's the great thing about Banshees. They're good against knights, and they're good against griffins. So, basically, they are very, very good against human. But the MK, starting off well with creeping. Level 2 instantly. Continuing on now here at the merchant. And the tier 3 is indeed faster on Infi's side. This is still a playable game. Big camp for Happy though, if he gets the red camp up here. Everything is real hurt. Oh, if the MK could show up here with Clap and Stormbolt, might be able to get a huge creep jag. Oh, and Happy messes up the surround. Well, well, well. Even Happy can make mistakes, it seems. Oh, imagine that was the real MK, but it's just an illusion. Almost looked like the Bash illusion got it, but it does no damage, guys. Don't worry. Great item, by the way. Medallion of Courage, amazing for both Cryptlord and DK. No aura still for Happy is kind of annoying. And early master upgrade, by the way. These Banshees are going to be well trained right away. Infi with a big gold bank to spend. Low on lumber still. That shredder loss. That shredder loss is really messing with him. Affording upgrades will be difficult this game. Knights so far on 0-0. Scroll the Beast is actually a very good item against Knight Gyros. There's no Dispel in that army. We do have Web. We're about to have Master Training. Lich just came out. Where's the Lich? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Impale hitting well right away on the Knights. Lich taking a lot of damage here. And again, I will say what I've said before. Wouldn't Frost Armor be better on level 1? Seems to me like it would be better. Imagine Frost Armor here. Imagine Frost Armor here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Level 3 MK here, flexing his muscles. Lich, very hurt. Has to invuln. AMS, of course, protecting the heroes pretty well. Again, it's Infi who has to back off. Escape with a TP. Happy can keep on creeping. And the Cryptlord is about to reach level 5. Huge level up for the level 3 Impale. I would love to see retraining, by the way. Tome of Retrain to skill out of beetles, which are now pretty useless. But then again, especially if we could take out the tower, if he goes for the push. Against peasants, again, beetles could be really good. Maybe it's not worth it. It's paying 200 gold to get 6 armor and have no more beetles. Crypto now is level 5. But he's kind of low mana. Needs some mana potions again. Lots of Banshees. They do have Master Training. Ooh, the Paladin! At the same time, taking lots of damage as well. And again, Happy gets the rest of the camp. Fiend Banshee, a very strong late game undead army, especially if well upgraded. Against that, you need mortar teams. There we go. Mortar team production starting now, finally. DK got level 3. Lich got level 2. Crypto got level 5. All from this camp. This was a huge camp for Happy. Enormous level ups. and Happy on 80 supply. We'd love to see more Fiend upgrades as well. At the moment, only 2-0. That's not that good, really. Infi also up at 80, though. With double workshop, you can make mortar teams very quickly, but he needs attack upgrades. He's working on those. Knights only on 1-1, though. Upgrades on Infi, not looking that strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
A lot of Banshees. Tons of Banshees. Oh, and look at the damage from the mortar teams as well. Oh my. The frag shards doing a lot of damage as always. Happy is going to TP away. Doesn't want to fight here. Oh, the Banshees. Oh my god, look at him. All the Banshees were so hurt. Ooh, a few more mortar shots. And they would have all gone down. Alrighty.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy cancelled the Fiends, going for Ghouls now. Maybe he's going to transition into Ghouls. When you have lots of Ghouls, you can run to the backline mortar teams right away, ideally. This game still seems quite even. Okay, Infi trying to expand on the high ground. If he gets this base, he wins this game. Happy knows he has to act. How's he gonna do it? I think the problem is his upgrades. Fiends are only 2. Oh, this is pretty weak. Of course, if you want to transition out of Fiends, then it's not worth it to upgrade them, to invest into them. Stoneball on the Crippler right away, starting to take out the mortar teams. We'd love to get in range for the Impale. Impale on the Pally, trying to take out the Archmage. He has to TP! But he doesn't TP in time. First hero goes down. Archmage falling. Didn't have an invuln. Maybe a bit of an oversight. And now the mortar teams follow. One after the next going down. Impale Nova, easy kills. Some Banshees also went down, but now all the mortar teams are gone. And now it might be Happy who can expand up here on the high ground. Ooh, big Impale. Breakers. Good for Reflecting Curse, but they don't do much damage. I think this is way too many Breakers. It's difficult to have the perfect army composition. I think this one is not quite it. Happy on 70 supply as the dust settles against the 56 of Infi.
A player's forces are under attack. They came from behind.
I think 2 or 3 mortar teams, Breakers is fine. But this many Breakers. That's the problem, by the way, with playing ground. If you play too many Knights, then you're gonna get owned by Nova Impale, by the AoE spells. But if you play this many Breakers, then you have no damage. That's one of the reasons why Mass Griffins is just looking better these days. Finally, we got an Abomination here for some nice stink. Cryptod 5.4, still far away from the ultimate. Same goes for the Archmage. Infi is indeed 1 level ahead on MK compared to DK, and MK4 is very strong. His items, though, are not amazing. In general, on Concealed Hill, there's not that many items to go around, so this is kind of normal. Alright, next round. The mains have expired. Happy not at all attempting to take this high ground, by the way. He's chilling on his side of the map for now. Saving gold. Now spending it. Going into high upkeep. More banshees, more statues. He certainly needs more statues. All three of these are completely out of juice. Well, the Shade living a dangerous life. If the Gyro gets in range, he's gonna die. By the way, if Happy morphs Destroyers... Oh, look at the Fiends! Ha! Attacking from the low ground. Yeah, if he morphs Destroyers, there's absolutely no anti-air against Destroyers. But Happy doesn't really have much supply capacity.
A player's forces are under attack.
Which gold mine lasts longer here? 2,800 versus 3,200. Happy's lasting just a little bit longer. 5 minutes. Alright. AMS everywhere. Happy getting ready for the attack. Ideally, you would like to AMS up everything, then regen some more mana from the statues, so you have possession also ready. That is ideal scenario. Happy has enough mana on some of the Banshees, not on all of them. How is the Shade still alive? That's unbelievable. 5 mortar teams, by the way, with 2-0 upgrades. This could be very dangerous for the Banshees. Happy has to micro the Banshees well, or otherwise they will get absolutely blown up. Militia can be called from the main base as well. Alright, this could be a big slaughter. The towers might be finishing... Oh, shouldn't Infi fight here? I think he should, to make sure the towers come up. 2 cannon towers with frag shards about to be ready. Infi also calling the militia from the back. Mortar teams... Where's the Impale? Now getting impaled. I think the Crypto was stunned. Lots of stuff happening here. Banshees wasting lots of mana for Curse on the Militia. Not really helpful, I think. Good start of the fight so far for Infi. Impale hits only the Militia. Happy in a difficult spot. DK trapped. DK stuck in the front. Dodges the Stormbolt though with the Invuln just in time. Hits level 4 here as well. That's a big Impale on basically the entire army. Death Knights getting bashed and... bolted as well. DK almost dead. TP not in time. Happy too late with the AMS. The Death Knight falls. And I think Infi has this game. He might. Mana potion. More the teams though still partly alive. Some knights being stolen. But the DK aura missing now is such a huge deal. Infi about to take this first map, it seems. Happy has to go for the Tavern Res. And it's a slow retreat. More Banshees going down. Double cannon tower operational. Maybe Happy took too long. Maybe Happy should have pushed sooner from this side and then taken out the towers. But maybe doesn't matter. Happy has a supply lead still, but everything's low mana. And this is where the Brilliance Aura is so wonderful. Regening everything in the human army. Well, that's not exactly true. Regening only the heroes. There's nothing else to regen. Look at this peasant. Single peasant building a town hall. 1 ghoul could cancel this. But I think Happy has no ghouls left. Indeed, he does not. 2 minutes left of mining for Happy here from the gold mine. But Happy has the time to cancel the expo. And Infi feels like he has to heal. Infi is not defending the high ground. There are actually some rules left. Oh, and taking out the cannon towers here is big. Shouldn't Infi have fought around the cannon towers, I wonder? These cannon towers going down is very painful now. Well, maybe one stays up.
Players' forces are under attack.
One more coils there. But Manon's low. Manon Happy's very low. Where is the frost armor? Oh, he doesn't have frost armor. What? That's really weird, right? Shouldn't he have frost armor? He's got death pack. I mean, dark ritual instead. Oh, that seems like the biggest mistake this whole game to me. Frost armor is so good against knights and against heroes, especially to protect his own heroes, but also the fiends. That is one choice that I do not really agree with. Oh, but the Pally goes down. Impale Coil Nova. Pally cannot sustain that damage. Healer now dead. DK also threatened, but the AMS is still protecting him, and the DK gets to the back. And now it's the Mountain King in trouble himself, and he falls as well. Infi seemed to be in a good position here for a little while, but couldn't quite convert. And so Happy is going to take it with... or on the first map. Takes the 1-0 in a long game. 30 minutes almost. But it was a close one. Close affair. And that is looking already quite a bit more promising than the previous games that we saw. Looking forward to map number 2. What is it gonna be? Wait, I can't see it. Ah, there it is. Alright guys, I'm sorry I have to play a longer ad now so that it doesn't come in the middle of the game. So, right now, a longer ad, but you shouldn't really miss anything. It's still just gonna be for the first 3 minutes of the game. But yeah, I want to make sure we don't have anything during the real game then. Okay. So, map 2 coming up. And this is the big macro map, the biggest we have. Lost Temple. For map 2. Let's go in game. Happy bottom right. Or just the bottom, I guess, is enough. And Infi on the left. So Infi here with clearly favored spawns. If the human has his natural close to the undead, it's almost unplayable. For Happy, this positioning also isn't the easiest. But he can be the aggressor. He can force attention on the human side. So I think he can manage this better. Difficult map for human. Difficult map for Archmage. Because you're stuck on level 2 for a long time. That is not good for AM. And it is Archmage. And it is Cryptlord. I would love for Happy to start playing a little bit of Dreadlord again. Especially on this map. Dreadlord is so good. But of course, Cryptlord has the much better early game. Where Dreadlord has the better late game. Yang Feng with the resub. Thank you. Alrighty. Here comes the creepy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fast expansion on both sides. Of course, if ever there was a map to do it, it would be this one. Footy lasted here would be amazing, but very hard to get. Very, very easy expo creep, and gives you a level 2 right away, which is great. Wait, what? Only 3 peasants here? Two are hurt? Happy moving out with all the ghouls and the beetles. The gang is on the way. Arcane Tower also in a weird position here, I gotta say. Alright. What is going on here? Happy beelining it to the expansion. But there's no peasants here. There's no town hall here. He can just cancel the tower. We got the narrow tower coming up here. Happy sending some ghouls back to defend. The haunted will certainly be cancelled. And now it's a difficult decision you have to make. How much do you defend? How much do you attack? Which units do you commit? Where? Nice surround there. Took out a footy right away. More experience for the Crypt Lord. AM got double staff. Taking it away from the Crypt Lord. Interesting. But no boots. Costs him 300 gold. The narrow tower now here, of course, defensively very strong. Archmage. He's gonna need that staff. Oh! Gets Vanilla surrounded. Now he can't even staff out. Not a good start for Infi. No tower still. No expo still. Haunted coming up. Archmage! What? Oh my god, Happy lets him live! Oh, he had the surround. Happy messing it up. Butterfingering that one. Ooh, AM very lucky to get out here. Very, very lucky.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the footies might get the counter cancel on the other side. I think they will. Still no expansion here though, and the tech has started. Happy. No tech yet for him. Lumber is low. Not many ghouls at home. Most ghouls are fighting. Conscripted in the army. Oh, but no Arcane Tower in the main base. Uh-oh. Peasants here in trouble now as well. Militia can fight, but it's a lot of ghouls we have in here. Happy now teching as well, but the human tech is a good bit ahead. And once the Arcane's up here, the trouble is over. Happy didn't go to the shop yet. Didn't buy the boots. Staff. Staff cooldown? How long is the staff cooldown? It's 2 minutes, right? I mean, to buy the staff in the shop. I think it should be 2 minutes. Everything in the shop is 2 minutes, basically. Okay, we might be playing a one base game after all. Which normally favors the undead. And Freddy's looking for the cancel, but there's nothing to find. There is no expo here. Happy getting another surround. More experience, getting closer to 3. I am also creeping a little, but it's just a tiny green camp here that does not give him level 3.
A town is under siege.
No way. Is he going to surround this footy? Very difficult to do. Footies are slippery little buggers. Happy wants to kill him. Real bad. Alright, now we have another attempt of at least a tower. Again, in a weird position. Not a big commitment, though. Not too many peasants here. This is just distraction, pretty much. AM is trying to creep in the middle and finally get that level 3. Good follow-up scout here by Happy. Can look with the beetle. Happy maybe wasting his time here a little bit. Moving north with his entire army. Where there won't be much to find.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Happy is trying to tier 2 expand. This seems a bit dangerous. Human tier 2 push against this might be pretty strong. Oh, and look at the Archmage. He's level 3. Pushing down to the main base. And there's no staff on the Crypt Lord. Alright. AM, now is your time. Easy cast on the Slaughterhouse. Has to kill lots of ghouls here. Happy never buying a staff this game. Of course, was made difficult by Infi buying 2 staffs. Infi has to get the cancel here on the Expo, and I think he should be able to. Crypt Lord just got level 3. Just had enough. Archmage, by the way, doesn't have a TP anymore. Oh, if he gets surrounded here, that's it. Oi, oi, oi. Ah! Oh my god, just gets out. Ho, 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 ho. So close. Now we got the MK. We got the rifles. Level 2 Impale, by the way. Not beetles. Happy not trying to expand anymore. Attacking up instead. Oh, nice Impale. I mean, nice surround. One rifle taken out right away. Wants to surround this one as well. Oh, and he gets it! Against the trees. 2 big kills against the rifleman. And there is one more Impale ready. Oh, the MK gets stuck as well! Wait, never mind. Not quite surrounded, or is he staffing out? Oh, millisecond! Millisecond too late. MK falls as well. Happy getting a bunch of kills here, my lord. And another one. Oh, look at the targeting by the Fiend. Beautiful. But the Crypt Lord might be dead. He is surrounded himself. Tons of surrounds. Oh, and one more right click. 1 or 2. Gets the kill. Big kill for the Archmage. Close to level 4 now. And there surely is no expansion here. Happy not going for the tavern. Reds is, I mean, not going for the altar. He's going to the tavern. And it's a Lost Temple game without expansion. That is quite rare. AM and Crypt Lord pretty close in experience. MK now, though, taking a big camp. It's going to be him level 2 and on the way to level 3. But tier 2 human is not good at all against Crypt Lord. To beat Crypt Lord, you either need Griffins or Nightbreaker. Infi's trying again to expand. Happy sees it right away. Left a ghoul behind this whole time. Last hit. Goes to Happy. That's level 2. Double Claw is going to be very good on the Lich. Oh, and that's a Fiend going down. Happy is losing quite a bit, isn't he? Threatening again with the ghouls. These ghouls don't have frenzy, by the way. It's going to be difficult for them to get away. Upgrading frenzy now. If Happy's going to play a frenzy ghoul army, it's going to be way faster than the enemy rifle caster army. Mobility will be on his side. And of course, Impale is insanely good against Rifle Caster. Infi being willing to play one base this game is a very risky choice. One that most humans would not try to take against Cryptlord, like I said. Beating Cryptlord on tier 2 only.
Under attack.
So difficult to make work. Okay, big item for Happy here. He hasn't been creeping in a while. Now he's continuing to with a big camp. Oh, and that's a great item. Ancient Django making him even faster. Cryptlord close to level 4, by the way. And look at the ghouls. Look at the ghouls! Speedy Gonzalez. They're looking like old Frenzy ghouls now. Frenzy ghouls in their glory day. Right here. Back on Lost Temple. Ooh, destroyers though, taking indeed lots of damage. Of course, the piercing is kicking in. Nice impale to limit the damage on the DK when he gets storm bolted. Well timed by Happy. Death Knight now almost dead. Has to run back on the high ground. MK is looking for the connection, trying to find the storm bolt. Can't get his grips on the DK, but takes out the ghoul. Happy. Saving the most important units though. Heroes alive, destroyers alive. And Infi's trying again to expand. Happy doesn't see it right now, but he's got an Acolyte close by to scout. Cryptlord got the level 4. Still has the mana potion. I like the late game Ritual Dagger as well. Alright, now Happy knows. And he can always send Frenzy Ghouls up here pretty easily. While we have Infi going for the big red camp creep. From this camp, you can get a big item drop, like the Ice Revenant, like the Infernal Stone. Scepter of Avarice. I think the Charm Scepter is also in here. We see this rarely. Wait, what is it? Ice Shard. That's the Ice Revenant, who can cast Nova and has Vamp Aura. Of course, for this army, the Vamp Aura doesn't do much. Oh, Happy's army is so dangerous. If he connects with Impale Nova, oh my god, these poor rifles. These poor rifles. What can you do? The first Impale didn't hit anything. Oh, the Nova against the ghouls though. Look at that. But the Ice Revenant can be dispelled, unfortunately. So the destroyers are taking it out rather quickly. Cryptlord is taking lots of damage here. Mana Potion, Coil comes in to save him. Level 5 Archmage. And dude, Happy whiffing that Impale really cost him. Not hitting any unit with the first Impale. That's kind of crazy. But still he's got the destroyers. Still he's got the heroes. Oh. Someone at the door. The issue still remains, though, that Infi is stuck on tier 2. No expansion. And as long as Happy can keep this game in this state, where both are stuck on one base, he's perfectly happy with it. 3 destroyers take out even level 3 water elementals pretty easily. Infi's starting to be desperate. He feels like he has to push Happy in the main base, has to kill him. Now.
The town is under siege.
Retrain into Blizzard. Alright. That's nice. And the ghouls. Oh, could be some easy ghoul kills here. Oh, but Infi isn't looking. Infi is concentrating on his main base where the peasants are in trouble. And Happy doesn't have a TP. Oh, no, he does. Does have a TP. TPing home now with a DK. Haunted Goldmine here took quite a bit of damage. But now fighting on Blight. And that's a big advantage, obviously. Archmage has, and the Heal Scroll has an Invul. And perfectly timed. Beautifully done here with the Invul Potion. Dodges the Impale. Again, not a great Impale. Death Knight here far forward. Archmage in trouble as well. Who's going to have to TP first? DK actually doesn't have a TP. It's the Archmage who has to teleport away. One more kill going into Happy's coffers though. And Infi has one peasant left. Oh my. devastating damage. Actually, there were more peasants, but the destroyer is trying to take them out. Tickle damage. Alright. At least this peasant survives. But oh boy, was that a brutal blow to the economy. The Ice Revenant can be dispelled. Ice Revenant is not magic immune. I learned the other day, I always thought that the Doom Inferno from the Pit Lord could be dispelled. And that's because the item can be dispelled, but the ult from the Pit Lord indeed cannot be dispelled. But yeah, if it's an item, it can be dispelled unless the unit is also magic immune. But most item summons are not magic immune. Alright, Happy gonna close it out now. Infi here, trying to expand, never managing to. Maybe the mistake was the early game decision of not defending at home, but rather attacking across the map. The danger when you go for the counterattack is that you're going to counterattack, but you're also going to get counterattack, so nobody gets to expand. And if you break it down, in the end, human needs expansion more than undead. In this matchup, at least. Is kind of what it boils down to, I think. Alright, Happy up 2-0 now in our Play All 5 series. And we get the next map coming up right away. Echo Isles. It shall be. Game 1, I think, was looking a bit more threatening there by Infi. Game 2, kind of one-sided in the end. Not, okay, maybe not exactly one-sided. I guess that's not fair. But did seem favor Happy in many points. Thank you, Wyburn, with the first time sub. Welcome. Alright. Little reminder, this is a Play All 5 series. That means that we're going to play all 5 maps. Guaranteed. Every map is worth additional prize money. Score in Colorful Lawlight right now seems to be 1-1 at the moment. Alright, Archmage first again. I think especially against Crypto, there's just no other choice. In the past, we also used to see MK quite a bit. But you can't really afford to play MK against Cryptlord. Once you start running out of mana, you are just gonna get run over. So, AM is the only choice right now for the humans. That being said, I saw some games, especially on Terrana Stand, where Sock played Blood Mage against Cryptlord. And Siphon Mana is insanely good against Cryptlord. But Blood Mage has a lot of drawbacks, of course. So fast expansion should again be the name of the game. When they played their last series last week, Infi did the best on this map. He had a great early game by going for a Shadow Priest steal on the other side. This time it's Happy doing the Shadow Priest steal. But apparently Infi's going to do it as well. Yes, indeed. Oh, misclick on the dispel. Ugh. He didn't dispel himself. Oh no, Infi. And that is All the mana gone, pretty much. Painful misclick in the early game. Oh, man. That's 40 experience with the Crypt Lord. That means he's going to get level 2 from this camp. That's a bad start. That's a bad start. I don't understand why humans don't just creep the Merc camp. They are so good at creeping the Merc camp with militia. It's so valuable. I guess since Happy stole the Shadow Priest here, you have you can't benefit from that one when creeping the Merc. So that's a downside, but still, just getting the Berserker later on is worth so much. Alright, and here comes Happy. With a lot of ghouls, with a lot of beetles. No expo yet. Happy delaying the Haunted a little bit. Alright, first ghoul goes down. How many peasants will have to fall here? And can the tower survive? If the tower comes up, Infi might be in a good spot. Impale to prevent the repair, to try to get the tower cancelled. And the tower will be cancelled. Militia timing for the main base is pretty good. Helping out here in this defense. AM level 3 is huge. Double claws, by the way, for him also wonderful. Oh, Shadow Priest for Happy. Didn't get off all the abolishes that he would have liked. Oh, little beetle. Hold on. I want to follow this journey. Does he get the kill? Nibble, nibble, nibble. One more. Yummy, yummy. Got him. Okay. But Happy's expansion still far from done. Footy's on the way, looking for a possible cancel. Archmage doesn't have the staff to join them. It's Happy with the staff. 2 more peasant kills, and he's level 3. Infi is starting to lose a lot. Happy sending south his ghouls, trying to protect his own expansion. And Happy just got the level 3. Got a bit more mana as well. Crypt Lord, oh, getting surrounded here, kind of. Crypt Lord, if he doesn't react in time, he's dead. He's dead. Too late. Oh, Happy too late with the staff. Losing the overview here for once. Archmage also goes down. They both didn't teleport out in time. What the hell? AM had the TP but didn't use it. Well, that's awkward. Back to the tavern we go. The drinking buddies return. And there is still no expansion. Advantage now for the Archmage. He's got way faster mana regen thanks to the aura. But Happy has lots of healing on Blight. I guess the nice thing for the Archmage is he still has the TP. No Watch Elementals at the moment though. Limits. Oh. 4 units around. Very difficult. Oh. Got it though against the trees. Nicely done. AM still has a big experience lead. Close to level 4. And once you're level 4, that is a lot of Water Elementals. This time, though, Arcane Tower should be finishing. Happy threatening an attack, but it's just a ruse. He's creeping the Merc camp instead. Crypt Lord can staff on top. AM also has the staff, but he's too hurt ready to go for an attack, I think. Thank you, Tricycle Spider, with the resub. 17 months of lurking. GG, hell yeah. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the support. Happy gets the item Talisman. That is decent. And now has quite a few mercenaries. Mud Golem, Shadow Priest, Burzy. Pretty strong. And this time the expansion will finish. Alright. Infi's Town Hall should be finishing at roughly the same time. Question is, who's going to have the faster tech? Right now, Happy's looking better there. He's got more lumber. Could start the tech now. As amazing as Happy is, and of course he is, I feel like sometimes he doesn't prioritize a fast tech. You see this? He made a graveyard first, and he's making more ziggurats. He doesn't need the ziggurat. This tech should have started a little bit earlier, shouldn't it? And again, now he's got the gold. Is he going to attack now? 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 You see what I mean? This tech could have started a long time ago. Making... Oh, he's missing acolytes! Oh, he forgot to make 2 acolytes. Oh, that's a big macro mistake. That clearly is a mistake. This tech is now heavily delayed. Could have made those acolytes way sooner. Oh, maybe he had to wait for the... Okay, maybe he had to wait for the ziggurat. Maybe the ziggurat was lagging behind. I'm not 100% certain of that. Yeah, I guess he was lacking that. But still, in that case, you know, you should be making the 2 acolytes a lot earlier. So a little bit off the mark there. So this cost Happy a lot when it came to the tech. You can see human tech here greatly caught up. Happy has a big army though. 40 supply. Boots of speed. I love those boots on the Crypt Lord. For a long time, I know that Happy didn't get the boots, but now starting to pick them up. Waiting for another item here. Oh, nope, never mind. In the human main, we got the lumber mill coming up. A little bit more creeping. I am getting close to level 5 already. Alright, Happy wants to come in with a big attack. The peasants are always his favorite snacks. Lots of towers, by the way. Kind of surprising. Whee! Nice impale on these footies. Lots of damage. And there's no heal scroll on Infi to heal them. Oh, never mind. There is. Just kidding. He does have one. Same as Infi. Same as Happy, I mean. That was a good heal scroll. Indeed. Happy using his as well. Ooh, another beauty of an impale. That was the last one for the time being. Water elementals do also give more experience. The ranged army here for Happy is so good. If you only have ghouls and no range units, it's really difficult to properly target single units. But the Burzy and even the Shadow Priests here help out a lot. And you can see Happy, all of a sudden, he's got the supply at the Experience League. For the longest time it was Infi, but now Happy pulling ahead. Getting close to level 3. Going into Fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lumber on Infi is very low. Ideally you would like to go tier 3 right away with a second hero. Infi has to delay that a little bit. Happy also getting the next invuln and heal scroll. That's important as well. Going for defend. That does help against the mercs and against the towers. Crypto now with double mana potion though. He wants to get those impales. And we got a panda. Panda second on Infi. Ooh, beautiful impale once again. Hitting them very well. And that's almost level 5. Water Elemental will do it. We got double temple coming up. Footy's trying to enter the main base. DK now ready as well, but we got to level 5. What do we have on the human side? I think Infi has to start playing Griffins. With the ground army against level 5 Crypt Lord. I really don't think that's gonna work. Nice cloak here. But that does not protect you from Impale. With a coil, he gets the kill. Panda goes down. That means he cannot continue creeping right away. Cannot continue leveling right away. Infi looking in a bad spot all of a sudden. Again, he's going Sanctum. No aviaries. Happy buying the Pendant of Energy. Very good, especially with mana potions. When you play triple hero undead, the heroes benefit from lots of different items, and if you buy lots of small items, you can spread them around your heroes, and they're pretty cheap. Things like Claws of Attack, things like Ring +4, things like Mantle. Would love for Happy to pick up some more items here. Big mana potion, of course, great find from the Magi, and there we go. Buys a circlet. Tier 3 is done for Happy. Staying at 50 supply for now. Oh, Archmage with the Blizzard Harass over here. Doing quite a bit of building damage. Panda was creeping. Got level 2.5. And Happy again wants to kill more peasants. As always. Trying to line up the perfect impale. Oi! Look at it go! Arcane Tower destroyed. Now the ghouls can easily flood into the main base as well. Later on if they want. Ghouls are right now defending the expansion. AM did get level 5. Level 5 Blizzard is really strong. Human army struggling. Oh! Mana potion! Didn't hit that much this time with the Impale, but there's 2 more. You know that Happy wants to get the max value he can out of these Impales. There's a good target right here. Trying to get the Panda as well. Impale, right clicks. He's got the Scroll of Healing to heal against the Blizzard. And the Pally's a bit too late to save the second hero. Impale again. Oh my god. Oh! Ho, ho! Oi! Quint kill. Pentakill, I mean. On the peasants. Oh my god, these Impales, baby. Holy shit. Oi! Yep, Pendant of Energy. Big mana potion. Pretty good. TP out now that all the mana is spent. And I can buy more mana potions, perhaps. They might be on cooldown, actually. And if he's gonna tap out, yep, can't blame him for that. GG. My. That Crypt Lord, those Impales. Whew. Sweet, sweet heaven. Or, if you're the human, then, terrible, terrible pain. So Happy takes this map as well. Infi signed to run out of maps here. Only 2 maps now left in this Play All 5 series. And the next map will be Tidehunters. It was 3 days ago, I think, where Fortitude looked extremely good against Happy. Infi is trying, and I commend him for trying. I commend him for trying and not shying away from the challenge of facing the best undead in the world. Facing the best player in the world. But the truth is, now that we've seen on 8 maps, it seems like Infi isn't quite on the same level yet. Alright guys, give me a second. I have to get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
player's forces are under attack.
Alright, I'm back. What's up? Infi creeping the lab. Happy over here with the first orange. Todd in the chat saying, human still complete dog shit, I see. Todd, with all respect, shut the hell up. Human has been doing really well. Look at 40, look at Sock. Infi is just not on the right level. To use this as an excuse to whine again is a joke. It's a joke. Get out of here. Not even a hello, nothing. Dude, you started with a balance whine. That's what you get. Hello, though. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Great early game item here, by the way. Robe is amazing. Slippers and ring are not so amazing. Infi with the quick level 3 creep route. I like that against the Crypt Lord. Happy moving out with the swarm. Ghouls creeping the green over here, getting ready for the next attack as well. Crypt Lord missing 72 experience points.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Infi this time going defense mode. Scouting only with one footman. Defending with everything he has, basically. Militia coming as well. This is a strong defensive setup for Infi. Happy trying to get the tower cancelled at least. And that he will. But can't get anything else. 0 experience here for Happy. Still not level 3. Oh, but he did surround the footy up here. That's a bit more experience. And now one more footy kill would do it. Oh, don't get surrounded. Don't get surrounded. No! No! Oh, he got surrounded by the ghouls. No! But he might be able to fight out here. Crypt Lord running home. Ghouls going for the attack. Almost level 3 now on the Crypt Lord. Archmage. Oh, I could have gotten the cancel here. Could have gotten the cancel if he didn't get surrounded. Sag. That's a lot of ghouls going down over here. Ghouls are giga surrounded. An Archmage close to level 4. Oh, lumber is rough though. Almost no lumber on Infi. He's gonna have to make a lot of peasants. Happy with an early graveyard. And a surprisingly early expansion. We're used to seeing the Undead Expo get cancelled a bunch of times. This time it just came up straight away. Archmage hurt here. A little bit afraid to get in too close. If he gets impaled surrounded, he is dead. Having no TP anymore. The tower. Oh, the tower still isn't up. This tower is so important. AM level 4 though. That's a lot of mana on the wizard. And I think the tower should be finishing. Lots of beetles dying, ghouls dying. Also a bunch of peasants dying, of course. But there we go. Infi defends. He's got the experience lead.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's the tech saying? Tech is on Happy's side. Oh, lumber is low. Oh, yeah. That's pretty rough. No staff yet, which is kind of surprising on either side. Happy again with the boots. This is something I haven't seen by Happy before. Playing lots with boots of speed. Dude, look at the attack speed. Did you see that? Rocking and rolling. Oh, buy the zombie mask. 400 gold for this item. But of course, it's a terrific item, as we know. And a strong tower setup. We don't have defend to protect these footmen here. Cripple at home, ready to defend. Yeah, look at the attack speed, man. He's got hands. Triple water elemental though, very strong right now. One expires. Triple water elemental never exists for long. Mining reduced here at the expansion for a while. Let's take a look at the tech. We have happy. Ooh. Full minute ahead on the tech. That's a big deal. Got a shredder as well now. No lumber mill, by the way. I think he doesn't even need a lumber mill, to be honest. Wait. Do you need a lumber mill for knights? I think there's some units that you need a lumber mill for. So, I think you still will need one in the end. Okay, Infi finding some kills though, getting closer to level 3. Again, needs to be careful with his AM. No TP anymore, no staff. Is scary. You need lumber mill for Griffin Aviary. Oh, really? I know that there was a change a couple of patches ago where either for knights or for griffins, you don't need a blacksmith or a lumber mill. For one of the two, you don't need one of the two nowadays. If I see humans still weak in the chat one more time, it's gonna rain timeouts. That is so ridiculous. Human is in the best shape right now it's been in forever. I will not tolerate this whining. Alright, Zeppelin drop. Oh! Guess what we got? It is time for Griffin Aviaries, boys. It took Infi 9 maps to finally play the Griffins. In case you haven't watched this matchup too much lately, especially Fortitude has been perfecting the Mass Griffin style. This is how 40 has been so successful against Happy. This is how he's been doing it with Mass Griffins. Griffins cannot get impaled. Griffins destroy beetles. So Griffins are very good against Cryptord. Foot is now all cleaned up. Their time is over. But they did a decent job. Killed ghouls, killed acolytes. Look at the Archmage. He's almost level 5. And with the MK coming now, could try to kill some fiends here. Or beetles, I suppose. There we go. Oh, coil. Zombie mask on the DK, surprisingly to me. But the fiend still goes down, and that was an unnecessary Stormbolt, but okay. Oh, Crippled has the Impale, so that's kind of dangerous. And now we got level 3 Water Elementals. As long as there's no Destroyers, Water Elementals 3, very good. Happy going double slaughterhouse, double crypt. No banshees. Oh, never mind. There they are. Double temple coming up now. One slaughterhouse getting unsummoned. Fiend, Banshee on paper is a hard counter to Griffins. But depending on the army size, depending on the upgrades, depending on heroes, Griffins can still win. The question, of course, is how much experience does Infi have with Griffins? It seems like rather little. In the games that he's played, that we've seen, we never witnessed the Griffins. Happy keeps playing very aggressively here. Does not want to allow Infi to creep, apparently. But Infi's building a big army here. Big supply lead on him. Ideally, you would love to get a third base as well. Alright, we got a little bit of web, but Happy's army is tiny right here. He can't really win a fight. He can just hope to delay the human, which... Oh, dude, the turtle. He could kill the turtle here with a DK, but killed the griffin instead. Oh, raid's around! DK is trapped, and DK is... Oh, not dead. TP passed. Saves the Death Knight just in time. Look at the Archmage, by the way. Plus 17. Ooh. Ooh la la. And I think Infi's starting to notice that Griffins is pretty good. MK Pally leveling now, as they should. Ooh, heal wards. Oh man, that's nice. Big heal potion for the Pally, also amazing. I think Infi has the lead here. Happy's levels very weak on DK and Lich. But Crypto at level 5. Anti-magic is of course really good to protect the right units, but there's not too much mana available to apply it everywhere. Fiends have 2-1 upgrades, Griffins have 1-1 upgrades. One more coil comes in, that was the last coil for the time being. Griffins or Fiends, who's going to survive this better? Watch Elemental damage is also sick. We got 3 Watch Elementals, but only for a moment. Now the Watch Elementals, 2 of them are gone. Militia coming from the main base as well. Tons of Fiends going down. DK levels up, level 3. He's got 1 more coil that he can use. Trying to save the Fiend, but it won't be quite enough. Stormbolt flies. Fiend still dies. Infi still with a clear supply lead. But Happy has quick reinforcements from the main base. TP away, trying to save the rest of the valuable Griffins. Almost even getting a Fiend kill there. And triple Griffin production. Infi must make sure to keep on working on the upgrades as well. Upgrades are very, very important for Griffins. Right now, playing with 1-1 is okay, but not that strong. And MK3, Pally 3, Archmage 5. Levels are looking good. Levels are looking really good. Very important, by the way, for Happy to force the TP away so he can keep creeping down here, this part of the map. Trying to level the Lich now. DK got 3, which was important. The southern side of the map is almost entirely taken. The next interesting spot will be in the north. Top right here at the red camp. $70 supply. Lots of Griffins. Next big item for Happy. Oh, bring with the Archmage, that's always good. Invulns are also pretty important normally. Infi going to the red, but creeping the golem is kind of difficult. This guy's magic immune, of course. Good scout by Happy, seeing the third base attempt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Supply looking very even. Oh, TP away. Does he get the item? If there's an impale. Oh, if there's an impale, he could have stopped it, right? I think Happy too slow with the impale. Could have stolen the item, maybe. Claws plus 12. Dude, the AM can't even hold all these items, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
All these claws. Oh my god. Plus 31 damage. What is going on with this Archmage? This might be the highest damage Archmage that we've ever seen. So we got Happy's items. Lich has some decent damage items here. A little bit of stats. Cryptlord has very little. Only boots and circlet. DK, not much, but he has a Sobi, and a Sobi is of course great. Griffins are very mobile. You can attack bases, threaten buildings, threaten acolytes very well. The undead army is much slower to come to defend. We have gargoyles in as well with anti-magic. That's very, very good against griffins. Yo, I've never seen Banshee Gargs before. Banshee Gargs? Can that work? I guess it sucks real bad against gyros. But there's only one workshop, no gyros yet. Happy continuing to prevent the third base over here. Infi getting ready for the next attack. There's a bunch of towers here, but the griffins now have a lot of damage. Forcing Happy to TP right away. Griffins can just fly off into the sunset. But these Gargs are tough to deal with. Look at them. They're really tanky. Took a long time to bring down. Happy's upgrade's okay at 2-1, but could also work more on those. Griffin's now on 2-2. We got 3-2 on the way. We got Flak Cannon on the way. Infi's looking good here. 5-4-4 levels are very strong. Archmage, he's the vulnerable target, by the way. If AM gets Impale Coil Nova'd, he could die real quick. Expansion under attack. Infi is not defending? He's straight up not defending. Infi's going for the counterattack. As we have Happy going into high upkeep. And now TPing home. Caught one. One Griffin down. It seems like this game is starting to slip away from Infi. I think the inexperience with Griffins is kind of showing here. Griffins are very strong, but you have to know how to play them. Infi's trying to buy time, I think, to get more gyros against the Gargs. It's a lot of gargoyles. Oh my.
is under siege.
TP away. 2 Griffins here in trouble. Good holy light. With that, he managed to save all of them. Okay. Where's the second workshop, by the way? Ah, there it is. Infi does have double workshop, so was able to get out a good amount of flying machines, but they have no upgrades here. That's the concern. Has to get at least 1 attack upgrade. Getting it now. Only 100 gold. Okay, this is the big fight. This fight will most likely decide the game. Anti-magic shell. Absolutely everywhere. Stormbolt Holy Light. Insta-gibbing the Banshees when they're not protected. How do you try to get the best position here? Infi has to go in now, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Doesn't have Clap here to help against the ground. How much damage can the Gyros do? Gyros against the Gargs, Gargs against the Griffins, Fiends flying in, webbing the flying targets rather. And the Gargoyles seem to be disappearing, perhaps. But the Fiends are still left. Banshees are still there. AMS is still involved. Cryptlord gets level 6. Could use the mana potion here to pop the ultimate. Using the Impale as well. Again, stunning the heroes. Griffin numbers are dwindling. Supply is leading Happy. Happy though, gonna TP away. Death Knight got level 5. Had to use the Invo potion. Happy is evacuating. Back home can buy more mana potions, I would expect. More Fiends, more Banshees. Lots of Griffins have been taken out. Only 3 Griffins are left. Griffins are great in high numbers. 70 supply, 80 supply. Griffins are amazing, but on low supply, they can easily be webbed and targeted down one by one. And then you don't have much left.
Players' forces are under attack.
Happy getting ready now for the third base. The mains have expired. This is also a problem for the Griffins. Griffins are, like I said, very strong in high numbers, but they need a lot of economic support.
Players' forces are under attack.
We haven't seen the Locust Swarm ultimate yet. Peasants again. Very exposed. DK has an invuln and a heal scroll. It's going to protect him well. Uh-oh! Impale finds the Pal and he's just instantly dead. That's the danger, man. Late game Impale Coil Nova is crazy. Positioning perfectly there. Very difficult. And so Happy takes this 4th map as well. Infi here looking good at times. The Griffins showed some promise. But quite simply, Infi doesn't seem to be on the necessary level against Happy at the moment. That is 9 map wins in a row for Happy. It seems like he's farming Infi today in these games. We are going to have one more map. One last map for this Play All 5 series. We're about to join into it. By the way, the score between Colorful and Lawlight is 2-2. So we're going to be able to see the rest of the Xiaomao Cup after this next map as well. After this game, we're going to have Sok versus the winner between the Night Elves. All right, here we go. Can Infi at least get 1 map victory against Happy? 5-0 the other day, 4-0 today. So far. The openings seem to be set in stone. Crypt Lord against Archmage. We have seen it now many, many times. In my opinion, this can be a very good map for human. If you can get a clean level 3 creep, take the natural here. Normally the Crypt Lord tries to be aggressive on level 2 right away. If you can hold off well against the Crypt Lord aggression, if you can manage this part of the game well, then you're normally in a good spot as human. Infi though might be going for a different creep route. This is the less common of the two. This can make for a fast expansion, quick level 2. But it can be difficult to get level 3 if you go this route.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Archmage creeping this pretty cleanly. What can the footy do here? If he gets one last hit steal, it's a big win already. Oh, ooh, that was close. Dude, that was close. The footy almost got it. But it's happy, the one picking up the full experience. Archmage coming to harass. But the camp is now clear. Peasants being sent back. No expo yet, no tower upgrade yet. Oh, if the ziggurat is cancelled, that's very annoying for the undead. Oh, nice timing by Infi. Indeed, gets the ziggurat cancelled. That slows down the narrow by a long, long time. Happy. Would love to get this Arcane Tower cancel. He's got a Sentry Ward, which is very valuable. And the Arcane is cancelled. Okay, both towers cancelled here at the start of the game. Now it's about attacking and defending at the same time. And you can see the Archmage stuck on level 2.3 at the moment. But if he can force Happy away, he can get more experience here at the green. Would love to get enough experience for that then to be level 3. One ghoul caught in the back. That one's going down, but also Footman falling. Oh, we got Beetles chasing into the main base. Oh, look at that. So many kills. Up for grabs here. Oh, oh, oh. That's all experience for Happy. 1, 2, getting a little bit here and there. The small beetles can get into the back, finding another peasant here as well. But I think this time, Infi's reacting. No, he's not. Infi a little bit overwhelmed, perhaps, with the action. Now he's doing it. Saving the peasant, but Happy is so fast. He's all over the game. All over the map. But AM, you can see, got a bunch of experience as well. Happy's Haunted is coming up. Not too far from finishing now. The ghouls do make it into the back. Triplet has 1 impale now. Is it worth it to use it? Not really. He wants to get enough kills, get level 3, and then he's got level 2 beetles he can summon. AM gets level 3 first, but not by much. Ghouls are surrounded. They're stuck here. They're gonna fall. No beetles in the main base harassing anymore. Happy is willing to sacrifice a lot of ghouls. You can see here, plenty have gone down. This one as well. And it's reflected in the Archmage's experience. Level 3.3 now. But he can't cancel anymore. Haunted is up. Second Ziggurat is up. And full mining will be established. And Happy has his expo operational faster. Again, boots on the Crypt Lord. I like to see it. Thank you, by the way, Horigkeit, with the 100 bits. It says, long live Warcraft. Indeed. Thank you for the support. So, Happy has the faster expansion. If now you can manage a faster tech as well, then you have certainly a lead. And the tech starts. For Infi, he's lacking a bit of lumber, a bit of gold. Happy finding a few surrounds every now and then when there's an opportunity. But he has lots of footies to defend with. I think the problem for Infi was he was level 2 for too long. If he had crept level 3 right away, then he could have been defending at home with footmen and militia, and could have been attacking with the Archmage. That is the strength of human early game, the strength of Archmage early game. You can get level 3 quickly, and then you can look for lots of expansion castles. I think Infi played a bit of a suboptimal creep route here, to be honest. And Lux is always happy, dictating the pace. But now the AM with boots can look for some more kills. Would love to get level 4. But he's still a bit away from that.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy just with the hero and with the beetles, keeping the human busy. This is the dream. But now we have a footy counterattack as well. They make their way to the expansion, where there is going to be 3 towers up in a moment, though. Happy getting home with the staff. Impale looking for the surround. Oh, didn't quite have it, but now he's got it. It's going to force the TP away. And a lot of footies leaving with the general. Wait, how many footies is this? 2... Wait, 5, 7, 9, 10 footies? Holy!
A player's forces are under attack.
Heavy commitment by Infi into the light infantry. He will have to get some value out of it. Happy trying to get level 4. Level 4 would be so huge to have for the level 2 Impale. Get the Impale last hit. Oh, got it. And that's level 4. Happy with the eye of the sniper. And he's got the shop at the expansion. Can go for mana pots now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, one big Impale against the footies right away again. We have a healed scroll on the Archmage though. And these defense footies are indeed quite difficult to deal with right now. No destroyers, no orb, no lich, no nova. No frenzy ghouls. Heat scroll here is going to be huge. Behind this, Infi's going tier 3. We don't know yet what he's going to build with it. We do see the panda though. Love this as well. More pressure with the Breath of Fire. We have a little bit of Wand of Negation here against the Water Elementals. Oi, you see? Looks like a Dust of Appearance. Death Knight joining from the main base, bringing double mana potion again. The Crypt Lord is always a very thirsty bug. Thank you, Rogue and Hulk Hogan, with the resub. Much appreciated. It is a lot of Acolytes going down, as you can see. Lots of mining time lost here at the expansion. TP out now. A little bit early, right? Could have killed these Acolytes as well. But maybe Infi wants to come back for a follow-up attack. He's got lots of footies still here. Regen Scroll now healing them up. Got a Blacksmith coming. Seems a bit late. But what is the tech for Infi? He's got one production building so far.
Players' forces are under
Is he trying to go tanks? Oh man, that blacksmith is late. Wonderful impale there once again. Double slaughterhouse. Happy late with the slaughterhouse, to be honest. Double workshop, double barracks. Infi going back to night gyros. The griffins didn't work out for him just yet. Needs more experience with them, I think. More impales, more kills. Cryptlord here now, very close to level 5. This level 5 for the level 3 impale, as we know, always great. Against everything on the ground, that includes knights and heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy trying to steal the item away. DK is looking pretty frail here though. No aura yet. No statues. Ah, no, there is a statue. Knights are really good right now against fiends. When there's no aura and also no frost armor, Knights very powerful against these fiends. But the first one will fall instant surround by Happy, of course. Big invo potion found here. The human army is so far not looking that impressive, to be honest. But with more knights, that might change. Ooh, DK. Very hurt. Below 100 HP here. The issue for the knights is there's no Stormbolt to lock down these fiends, so they can always be microed away. But the DK goes down. There we go. Offensive Holy Light. Infi finds the connection, takes out the Death Knight, prevents the aura for even longer. Good skirmish here for Infi. The knights proving their worth also, by the way. Over fire. Very nice. Lich. The invuln will survive at least for 7 seconds. We have a destroyer finally in the air, but there should be gyros somewhere. Gyros are being produced. Slightly unhappy. Slightly. Going into destroyers is always dangerous as undead. The gyros in high numbers will counter them very, very hard. But on low supply, the destroyers can still win. Under the wind. Is that good? Against Pally, I guess. To prevent a heal, it could be kind of good. To prevent a staff, it could be really sick. We got one staff so far on the Archmage. Panda. Almost level 3, missing just a hair. Wait, there's no flag cannon. Infi forgot about flag cannon. That is painful. Peasants going down again. Beetles being a pest. Knights can't get in. The tower blocks it. Oh, this is awkward positioning. The Panda and the Knights are busy over here and not really fighting with the rest of the army. Infi's on A-click, and the Panda and the Knights are wasting their time over here against the Beetles. Gyros getting webbed. Gyros might will the air fight still. We'll see. One destroyer goes down. Panda finally joins the real fight again. He's cycloned up in the air. We have a Nova against the Peasants. Crypt Lord, no mana. No Impale available at the moment. The Knights, really good here. We do have Frost Armor this time, by the way, but we're not seeing too much of it yet. Breath of Fire, good AoE damage. All the Fiends now in the red and orange. TP away. Happy does not want to fight here anymore. Seems like Infi wins this exchange, but he lost a bunch of economy. Happy's level's also not looking that impressive. Needs that DK level 3 desperately. He's working on it here. Now he's gonna get it. Finally. But Infi able to take away a camp from the enemy side of the map. And Pally level 3 is right around the corner. Pally 3 is absolutely huge. Staff home on the Archmage, defending against the Beetles. Could also buy another Staff of Sanctuary, maybe. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Pally 3, there we go. That is a huge level up for the Holy Light. And we have Flak Cannons, finally. Happy trying to punish the economy over and over. Gyros coming from behind. For once, it's the other way around. Destroyers are now dealt with, it seems. Happy not going Destros anymore. Normally here we would expect a Banshee transition, but Happy has no Banshees yet. This game is looking good for Infi. I hope I didn't jinx it for him. But it's a promising position. Finding kills, forcing Happy back. Another Destroyer goes down. Level 4 on the Panda. Catching a statue as well. And it's a lot of Knights here, my. Would love to see more Knight upgrades. Wait. But the Fire trying to catch the statue. Couldn't quite. A-bombs now coming. A-bombs are pretty good for frontline tanking and disease cloud spreading. Comparing the gold mines here. Happy mined a little bit more, but it's not a big difference. Oh, Cryptoid. Walking into a surround here, not even because of Stormbolt. Pally! Had to be staffed out. Dangerous right there. Infi still only has a single staff. That is an oversight. Normally in the end game you want to have double staff and triple staff. It's a ton of value that you can get out of that over time. Tanks being made. I can't say that I'm a big fan of that. A single tank doesn't really do anything. Oh, Drunken Haze Breath of Fire though. That does quite something. Lots of damage in the back on the Fiends. And the Knights doing a good job here as well. Knight upgrade's not that strong really. Oh, but the DK gets trapped. Saving the Knight. DK still somewhat surrounded. Has to invuln. Lich also close to being surrounded. Of course there's no Stormbolt here to find these surrounds easily. But the DK goes down. Second time this game. Purged by the light. Pally gets the kill with the Holy. And with that, Infi is taking a clear lead in this game. AM close to level 5 now. Happy's got lots of gold. The Lich is... Wait, where's the Lich? There he is. Oh yeah, the DK was the one rezzed, obviously. Trying to go for the Panda, but he is very difficult to bring down, especially with Holy Light. Drunken Hates, Breath of Fire. Not connecting too insane there that time. TP away now. Panda was in trouble, and one more kill on the statue. Infi, please buy a second staff, bro. Okay, now he's got one. Good. Could also go for way more knight upgrades. 1-1. He's kind of weak at this point in the game. Good game by Infi. But not like it's a guaranteed win just yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy about to get level 6 Crypt Lord, by the way. That could be the fight-winning ultimate that might secure him the 3rd base. Double mana potion. And no 3rd base yet for Infi. Still making tanks.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the tanks just get caught. These tanks have not done anything for Infi. Either more knights or more upgrades or griffins normally is, I think, stronger. Ideally, all of those things. Again, the peasants will be the ones suffering. What the hell? 20 peasants going for long distance mining here in the main base. That's a ton of supply, caught up only in peasants. Cyclone on the pally. Panda in trouble. He's staffed out, and with that he is benched for a long time. Oh, sick impale as well. Crypt Lord is now level 6. Is he going to pop the ult? Yes, he is. And with that, I think it might be enough. Knights here taking lots of damage. Upgrade-wise, they don't seem to be where they need to be. And now they're just dying one by one. One by one, the knights go down. Infi again getting close. He had 2 maps, maybe 3 maps, where he got kind of close to beating Happy. But he couldn't quite manage. That's the next 5-0, following the previous 5-0, where Happy is again completely dominating Infi.